Still looking at this list. I found that diamond also has a 60 soul. Excuse me, has a 60 expression. So that's one. And let's also see. Let's take a
Hold on,
look at
hold on.
some.
Hold on, we're
Go
still
for it.
not live. Hang on. Just give me 2 seconds. Data. Okay. Go live. Okay, we're live again. Sorry about that,
Oh,
guys. I know it keeps doing this. Instagram be like that sometimes, but I
you
love you.
do.
Thanks for coming back, and we're gonna pick up where we left off. We know you guys didn't hear, so we're on Sicily right now, and I've got your list. If you're just joining, please put your name, your birth date, and we'll get you as we go along. Back to you, Darius.
Sweet. So we got two stones. And these are based on the soul of the young lady who just has her name posted, and one of those is diamond, and then another one is pink tourmaline, which is one that I also personally have, and I personally use. Actually, it was gifted to me with someone who used my own system, and I carry that stone with me, and I feel that energy. It's cool, and like when I carry it around with me, cool stuff happens. Like I've been carrying it around me the past few days. Just the universe has been showing me I got you.
Oh wow.
But um, let's see. I will use your birthday for the third one. Let's see, June 27. That's 33, and then 35. We got a 35 8 life path. 8 abundance, power, control, control of thyself, control of thine mind and environment. Um, let's see if we can find that 35 8. Where's that at? Let's see. Let's see. Yep, we got Herkimer Diamond has a soul number 35.
Oh, I love those, and that is paired so well with Moldavite, by the way.
Yes. Yes, and let's see why. Let's see if we can find out why. Oh well, that's here's why. It's because one of the correlations that I see from Moldavite and Herkimer Diamond. So in numerology, you got the crystals. The plus of one will match the minus of the other one. You see that a lot of times with crystals that will grow together, like malachite and chrysocolla.
Mm-hmm.
But we also see that same pattern with Herkimer Diamond and Moldavite because Moldavite the minus, excuse me, yeah, the minus of Moldavite matches the plus of the Herkimer diamond. Now for those I mentioned the number 44 earlier, Herkimer diamond also has a number 44 in it as well in the
Oh,
soul.
nice.
So for those of you that said, "Oh yeah, mine is 44," this is for you. And so those are the three for that young lady there.
All right, next we're on to Eva, my girl Eva from the Czech
Beautiful name.
Republic.
April 10th. That's 14, 24, 33. Life path 33. You got ascended master. Okay. 33 is one of the numbers of the ascended masters. We know that as one of the price numbers. I'm about to turn 33 myself actually this year. Um,
Woo.
but let's see what crystals do we find that have the 33 energy? And everyone's like, yeah, I got to get this one. At least that's what I would do. Let's see. 30. Don't be surprised, but diamond is also it equal has the 33.
Why am I not surprised? Eva, diamond for you.
And let's see. Pumpkin seed.
Girl's best friend.
Topaz also equals
Topaz.
33.
Ooh, awesome.
And let's look at the soul number. That's 5, 6, 27, 32, 33, 43, 48. 48, double check, 15, 21, 42, 43. Yep, 48. So 48, that number, three, that I've seen that number associated with spiritual retreats. And it's that the 48th tarot card is the Eight of Cups. It's associated with like a spiritual pilgrimage, leaving something behind that no longer serves you. Um,
Mm.
that's what it represents. But in this case, we're looking for a stone that's going to match the 48 energy. What stone is that? Let's see. What will it be?
No, Stephanie, you didn't miss yours. We're going to get to yours. I think you're next.
Awesome. This almost feels like bingo. Adventuring. Third one is
Ah,
adventuring.
that's aventuring, right? That's how it's kind of spelled,
Yes,
aventuring. Yeah,
aventuring. Yes, that's
yeah.
right. You
Okay,
got
cool.
it.
Just making sure.
That's cool.
I'm typing it
And
for them
then
so they all have it there.
perfect. And then
Yes, I do got your
who was it that
Santino.
thought we missed? Was
Oh,
that was Stephanie Morales?
well, yeah. Wait, let's see. So I think we got my mom first, and then we got Stephanie. So my mom's Alicia.
Awesome. And I think I need to also do yeah, I did I do Alicia's yet?
No, no, that's
You
my
said
mom.
okay. So we still got to do Alicia. So Alicia born March 21st, right on the
Yep,
right on
the
the
cusp.
yeah. I'm born March 5th. So we got March 21, that's 24,
Aries.
34, 40. Life path 4. Someone that is here to learn structure, stability, organization, how to follow things in a systematic, methodical order and manner.
Mm.
Um, really good for business too, and work. Good work ethic, hard worker. Bloodstone is one of those. It equals 40.
Bloodstone.
Bloodstone is a
Uh-huh.
stone, real good stone of protection. Um,
Awesome.
and it's also associated with dragon energy, strong
Mm.
dragon. Let's see. Moonstone. Moonstone also equals 40.
Ooh.
Now let's see what else we got. So Alicia K. Pritchard. Let's see if we could find something from her soul number. That's 9, 10, 25, 26, 27, 36, 45, 46. Soul number 46. Let's double check. 9, 10, 11, 21, 46.
I got your Santino. Don't worry.
One moment.
And I also got yours, Eshan. And for anybody just joining, and I got yours, Hector. Anybody just joining, go ahead and put your full birth name if you can and your birthday, and we'll go ahead and give you 3 stones, 3 crystals that work with your energy that will help amplify and empower you. Ooh, my mom's got you
Okay,
spelled.
cool. So 56, you had to double check. I was getting different numbers because I calculated forward first, then I calculated backward to double check. I had to do that like two different times. All right, so 56. 56 is the soul of Alicia K. Pritchard. And let's see.
All right, Mom. Hope you're still here.
And thanks everyone for tuning in.
Again and again. So we got bloodstone, moonstone,
And fluorite.
and
We have fluorite.
fluorite.
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
fluorite. And that's coming for the soul. That's coming from the soul number. And then we have Stephanie Morales, uh 5-4. That's May 4th. I don't know if you ever heard of the city of Oakland, but it was incorporated on that day. 5-4.
nice.
Not that same year, but anyway, 5-4, that's 9, 19, 27, 35. Life path 8. So that is abundance and power. Let's see what we got for 35. 35, let's see. And 35, while I'm looking, 35 is made up of the 3 and the 5. We got the first one is Shungite.
Ooh, shungite. That's
So
a good one.
yeah, Shungite has some real strong purifying properties. A lot of people will put that in water to purify it. Shungite is really known for protection against EMF waves. We got Kunzite. Kunzite has a 35 soul.
Can you spell that? Kunzite?
Yeah, Kunzite is Kunzit.
Ooh.
And then let's see what else we have on that. Well, the 35 is made of a 3 and the 5. 3 is the expression, and 5 is movement. So we find a lot of dancers that are associated with the number 35.
Oh, Stephanie, are you a dancer?
Might not be a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
And just so that we can do this, let's see, 5, 6, 21, 46, 47, 52. 52 shows up again. Mm-hmm. 52 shows up again. So we got Pearl. Let's switch it up, make it 25. And when we do that, what do we get? By the way, for those that have just tuned in, I'm actually getting this from a chart that I've created by calculating 100 stones that are the most popular and putting them on this sheet. And I used the process of Pythagorean numerology to calculate this information. And I used when I earlier I mentioned gematria. That is the process of decoding the actual words into the numbers. Still looking for others that equal 25. So I did mention pink calcite equals 25.
Okay, pink calcite.
Lapis lazuli has a 25 in there.
Ooh.
And just so that so you can, if you have that desire, 52, pearl. So pearl has a lot of really good benefits overall for the heart. We have, after Stephanie, we have Kushal Kumar. That
Mm-hmm.
looks like 21, 22, 42, 43,
And I got you,
44.
Carol, and I got you, Charlene.
Awesome.
Uh,
Kumar, you got a 44 soul. Oh, excuse me. Kushal, you have a 44 soul. So again, 44 is that military type energy. It's
mm,
military in the sense of incredible discipline. the desire for it. But in this case, let's look at the crystals for the 44. One of the stones that was mentioned for 44 is ocean jasper.
Ooh.
And also there was another one. Herkimer diamond also has that 44 vibration. And let's see, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We got a 23-5 life path. So this is someone that is here to learn freedom and movement and travel.
Mm.
One of those stones is aragonite,
Ooh.
which is also on, yeah, aragonite. That's
Spell
all.
spell that one. Aragonite.
That's gonna be Aragonite.
Awesome. Okay.
I found that stone. It matched my soul number, and I found one of
Oh.
those by a tree. Yeah, I found one of those by a tree when I first started studying this. That was one of the. I was like, "Whoa, that's wild." Um, they just kind of gravitate towards you. It matched my soul number, just like this amethyst matched. It's the same number, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
And when we get
so
to
now,
a lull, I'll go ahead and tell you guys another way that you can do this if you don't have this tool or if you missed it or anything like that or you forget. You can also do another method and I'll explain after we get through here.
cool. So we are on Couchant. We just did Couchant's. Now we got Ross Bradley Green Street.
Yep.
August 10th, that's 18, 28, 33, 40. Life Path 4. Life Path
All right.
40.
Diva, you're up.
And so let's see some of the stones that give us that 40. And then let's see if we can find some additional vibrations in that name. 8, 9, 19, 24, 31. So one of the stones that goes with that also falls in that energy would be amethyst. It
Ooh.
would be aragonite. Um, and also Amazonite.
Ah. Amazonite
Amazonite
was
is
one of mine
another one.
too.
Yes. Amazonite has the 31 vibration in it. So there's three for you, Ross. Eshun Barati. So let's see, 21, 26, 27, 28, 37, 37 soul. Let's take a look at this. We got Dumor Tirite.
Can you spell
That is
that?
spelled Dumortierite.
Okay. That's an interesting one.
Yeah, I've actually had that stone before, and it's if I remember correctly, it's really good for studying and
Oh.
developing the mind. Then we have, let's see what else we have.
And Hector and Georgina, I got both of you already, so we'll just wait till we get to you guys.
Ross, that's 15, 21,
No,
46.
we did Ross.
Oh,
We
we
did
did Ross.
yeah. We're
We're
on
on
a
a
Shun.
Sheen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you for that.
Yep.
Let's see. 18, 23, 24, 30, 52. 52 life path again.
Oh gosh, what
Well,
was
let's
that
have
one?
some fun.
Yeah.
Let's have some fun with this. Let's use his day of birth. He's born on the 22nd.
No problem.
And Ametrine has the 22.
Ametrine. Okay.
Blue Chalcedony has a 22.
Can you spell the second part? Blue
Yep.
Cal.
That's Chalcedony.
Awesome.
And Emerald also has the 22 as well.
Oh, there we go. All right, and
So we got
now that was a lot. We got
nice.
yeah, that one do Morilla, I can't even say that.
Yeah,
Ametrine
yep, that's a crazy name.
and Blue
Santino
Calcet.
Jose Talavera, that's February 20th, 2006. 22, 24, 30. Life Path 30. We got a Moldavite. Moldavite's 30. Um, Also, let's see. And then we have what else?
Stargazer, what's your name? And I'll tell you if
My
I got
name
it or
is
not. No, no, no.
okay. All right.
I'm sorry. I'm talking to a viewer. She's asking if she was on the list. If you tell me your name, if you're not sure if you're on the list, and then I'll tell you if you are or not.
Okay, awesome. And also we got the number 12. So we got 30 and 12. What do we have for 12?
Yes, you're on the list, Aaliyah.
Scolecite has a 12 in it.
Is a SC.
That's gonna be, yep, Scolecit. 5, 20, 21, 22, 27, 28. Okay, 28. And 10, we got a 28.
Ooh.
Let's go with also, let's use this day. So we got 20. Let's see if we can find something with the number 20. Aquamarine has a 20 soul.
Ooh. Awesome.
Chrysocolla, I'll spell that one for you. Chrysocolla.
Awesome. That's three. Wow,
And
those
then
are
we have
all really, really rare. I've never heard of, well,
nice.
besides aquamarine.
And then hematite.
Oh, and then hematite.
Hematite has a 20 soul as well. And that is Santino. And then we have that beautiful name which we did earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Charlene Ann Hernandez. So that's born 11/1/1982. So that's 20, 31, 32. Life Path 5. You hear about freedom,
Ooh,
movement. You're here to be a free
Charlene.
spirit. Born on the 11th. So your intuition is powerful and can be developed to even higher levels. Emerald. We have Emerald
Mm.
as one of the stones that has an 11 soul. We have, what else do we
So
have?
welcome, Santino.
Moldavite has the name of Moldavite adds up to 11, the expression. So we got Moldavite also being 11. Surprise,
Nice.
surprise. Right? Then we have Peridot. Peridot has a soul
Ooh,
number 11.
Peridot is beautiful.
Very nice. So that's for Charlene. And now we have a next one, Aaliyah, born on the 29th of May, 1990. So that is 29, 34, 44, 53. This is a dancer. We got someone that would, it would be a great form of exercise if you're not already doing it. 29. Let's see what is 29. For a 29, we got Alexandrite.
Ooh,
Alexandrite's on that list for
nice.
29. What else do we have? Let's see.
You're welcome.
Also, Labradorite is 29.
Ooh,
Now, I'm telling you, I'm saying 29, right, folks? But two and nine adds up to 11. So for the person that I said, oh, look, these stones are for 11, these stones that are 29 also fall into that category as well. Let's see, and let's see if we can find another one.
yeah. And for the question about hoping it's on the replay, I would love to do this on replay, but it's Instagram is not giving me the option. It's been acting kind of funky today. I'll try and do it if I can, but if not, I'm putting it here in the chat. So hopefully you guys wrote down your crystals.
Serpentine is the third one for Miss Aaliyah.
Ooh,
Serpentine. And then we have
serpentine.
Georgina Bonilla. So that's 10, 21, that's 31, 33. We got another 33 life path. So 33 that we it's really good at expression and communication. 33 though it's one of the things that's really about is master entertainer. That's why we see so many very well-known famous performers having 33 in their names all over the place.
You're welcome, Aaliyah.
We have yellow sapphire has a 33 soul.
Yellow sapphire.
What else do we
Ooh.
have there? We have 25, 26, 35, 36. So we got a 36 soul. And let's see what comes out to 36. We have hematite. Hematite has a 36 in there. We also have what else do we have? And if you, those that are listening, if you have your list of stones and I happen to say the number and you want to mention it out for anyone else who hasn't heard it, feel free. Feel free to throw out your stones and throw out your connection that you're having with the stone.
Yeah,
If you were
absolutely.
raised on a farm of that crystal, let us know. If you're wearing that stone right now, let us know. Someone just gave it to you. You just found it right next to you. Just happen to be having it. Let us know.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Rainforest jasper.
rainforest jasper. Ooh, that one's a nice
Rainforest
one.
jasper.
Ooh, never got to see
And
that in
then
person,
unikite.
but it's pretty cool. What is that one? The last one?
Unikite. That's going to be Unakite.
Oh, exactly like you like it spelled or like it sounds.
Oh, nice. We got some more folks.
Oh yeah.
So that was for Aaliyah. I believe that was Aaliyah, yes.
No, that was
Uh,
Georgina.
no, Georgina, excuse me.
Yep.
Thank you. Then Lula Antonio. So we have the 25. Okay, we did 25. We got quite a few of those, but
Yeah.
25, just so that I could tell you, one of them is Pearl. One
Oh
of them is
yeah, that's
Pearl.
right.
25, the 27, 37, 43, 45, 45, 45, 9. So 9 life path. There are numerologists that will not discuss the meaning of 9 life path on a public forum. But the number 9 is associated with wisdom and integrity, but it's also associated with one's use of power. And
Mm.
the 9 is also associated with service, to related to being of service. Diopside has 45 in it.
What you spell
So
that
we
one?
got diopside, that's Diopside. Side note, money has a soul 45. The word money has a soul 45. But let's see what else Crystal has 45 in it.
And for those of you that are just joining, just put your full name and the birth date, and we'll do 3 crystals that'll empower you and really match with your energy, according to numerology and gematria.
I'm going to look for a different combination on this. So we're on Lula Antonio. So that's
Lula.
21 plus the 15 is 36, 45, 46, 47, 62, 71, 92, 107. 107. That's a 107.8 soul
Mm.
number. Or even a 17. Let's look at what we see for the number 17. 17, we have Celestite.
Celestite.
We
Ooh,
have Bloodstone. It equals both 71 and 17 as well.
nice. So
And
Georgina's, we've got yellow sapphire, hematite, rainforest jasper. Oh, sorry. We've got
and Opal.
pearl. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. After that,
Oh,
we have Opal.
polo. Okay. Awesome. So pearl,
So those
diopside, celestite, bloodstone.
perfect.
And then next we've got Hector.
Yes. So right off the bat, Hector, the soul of Hector is 30, and so Moldavite. Anyone on here that has any connection to the number 30, Moldavite, it equals 30. Born on the 7th. So agate has a 7 soul. Agate has a 7 soul. And then let's see, 12, 22, 37. Life path 3710. Well, if we
Okay.
want to have fun, go
Uh-huh.
ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, Katarina just said she remembered her dad would always bring her amber jewelry, so the house is full of it and makes sense now. She says,
Mm,
thank you.
fascinating. See, those are the types of experiences that people consistently have when using this particular connection. It's good. You can validate and verify it for yourself so that you can go and find crystals that have a similar or even stronger resonance that you may not have ever had the chance to be around,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But going back to this one,
Hector. You're
3710.
welcome, Ula, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy annual revolution around the sun.
right? And that's going to be Snowflake Obsidian has a 37 soul.
Snowflake obsidian. Ooh, that just sounds fancy. Snowflake
And then we
obsidian.
have Allison Raw, born November 18th, 75. That's 22, 33, 42, 51. Life path 51. Man, got to come to Shasta because Mount Shasta has a life path 51 also.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Um, 51, 6. Let's see if we got anything there. Well, we have the reverse of that, which is citrine. Citrine has the number 15 in there.
Ooh, citrine. Okay.
What else do we have? We have tourmaline has a 51 soul.
Ooh, tourmaline. Got that right here. That's this big one right here. Well, this is black tourmaline, but still tourmaline.
Known very well as a protection stone.
Yes.
And
So we got one question. Katarina asked, where can she read a bit which number means what, such as 8 money, 9 wisdom, etc.
um, go on Google, type in meaning of number 8 in numerology. And that's gonna have everything. You're gonna find so much stuff. There's a lot of free information online about numerology.
Yes.
Much of it is surface level, which is what most people need. But if you do want to go deeper, then you probably have to do a little bit of digging. Um, that's why I teach some of these subjects that are not really on the public platforms at the moment. Um, but in this case,
And then
mhm,
Allison's third one.
Allison's third one. Let's see. Let's go with 11. So for 11, we have Ametrine. Ametrine has a personality of 11.
Ooh.
Then
And
we have
Lula,
Caroline.
you can
Right.
find Darius on this is his Instagram. fifteen
Hmm,
fifteen, right?
that's it.
Thanks, Allison. She says, love tourmaline.
Nice. So let's see. We got Carolyn. We're on Carolyn now. So Carolyn's got a 6 life path. We see that Amber has a 6 soul. Calcite has a 6 soul.
Hold on.
And what else? Jade has a 6 soul.
Ooh.
So we have 3 different stones that have a 6. It's a pure 6 right there. And that is for Carolyn. Then we have Adrian Matthew, born on a powerful day, 11/11.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, wow.
That's pretty impressive. So we have one of the stones for 11 is going to be onyx,
Onyx.
and also rutilated quartz.
Which quartz?
Rutilated quartz.
Rutilated.
And then also tiger iron.
Tiger iron? Oh,
Yes,
wow.
that's for Adrian. Then Anna Lucy, we have 26th of February. Looks like she has a
Anna.
life path 1 coming from the number 55. So let's double check that. 17, 7, 29, 59. Let's see.
Oops.
Yep. So 55 makes you a rebel. 55 is the rebel number, but it ultimately reduces to a 1. So we're going to look for the number 1 energy. Some of the stones that equal 1. Let's see. We got citrine. So citrine has a
Citrine.
personality of 55 and 1.
Awesome.
We have lepidolite has a personality of 1 as well.
Can you spell that?
Yeah,
Lepidolite.
that's going to be Lepidolite.
Awesome. Citrine lepidolite. That's a new one for me.
And then,
Shout out to
well,
Caden. We'll do Caden next.
nice. Ruby.
Oh, Ruby. Beautiful.
Yeah, Ruby has a 10 and a 1 in there.
There you go,
Awesome.
Anna.
And that's one of the ones that's good for the shadow work, or let's see, bringing out a greater awareness of our unconscious motivations or things that we're holding in.
And that's Ruby?
Yeah, and yes,
So
and
so
that's
maybe that has
but
something to do with the Wizard of Oz and the ruby slippers and interesting.
right,
Bringing out the shadows.
right, because she had the shoes the whole time, but didn't have the awareness that she could have at any point in the movie clicked her
Exactly.
heel stick and been the home.
Yep. Perfect.
Then we
Yeah.
have
Shalia, put your name and birthday. We'll do your crystals.
Hayden Michelle Potter, May 23rd, 2836 life path. The 36 tarot card is the 10 of wands. I know you didn't ask, but that's what it is. The lesson there is delegate, delegate, delegate. Know that you are almost near your goal. But let's see where we can find 36 at. We got Azurite. That's going to be Azurite. That's going to have a 36-9 soul. We got Rainforest Jasper for 36.
Ooh.
What else? Let's see what we got. One sec. Thank you all for your patience. This is the very first crystal party in this forum. Let's go with just a pure,
With what?
okay, pure nine. Let's see if we can find a pure nine. Golden obsidian has a 36-9 there.
Ooh.
So see if you can grab some golden obsidian. And that's for Caden.
So Caden's crystals are azurite, rainforest jasper, and golden obsidian. And
Nice.
let's see who we got next. So now we've got Shalia. Hold on one second. I'm just getting the year. Um, Shalia, what can you message me on the chat? What's your year, please? Oh, 1987. All right, there we go.
Sweet.
So
1997.
no,
1997.
1987.
1987.
87.
Okay. 25 plus that's 34. 44. We got another 44 like that. All right. We got some disciplined people in the chat. But if you're looking at it from their perspective, like me disciplined, sure. Because a lot of times we're growing into that energy and it may not be readily apparent because we're developing into it. But a lot of times we'll show off those traits that we're growing into. Let's see.
Yes, you do, girl. You look like you were born in 1997.
Ocean Jasper has that 44 vibration, but y'all
Ooh.
heard that before. So let's see if
Yeah.
we can tell you something new.
And,
October, that is 9, 10,
and Laura,
20.
I know you just joined, but for those of you just joined, pop your name and your birth date. We'll give you 3 crystals that empower you and really kind of channel the energy that is the essence of your numerology and gematria.
Rhodochrosite.
Oh, you're gonna have to spell that one.
Yep, that's Rhodochrosite.
Awesome.
And if you're wondering out there, hey man, you said this stone has this number and this, how do they have all these different numbers? Well, the way that they have all these different numbers is because they all have 3 different combination lock codes.
Mm.
Everything that exists has combination locks. And what I'm sharing with you are the different parts of that combination lock. You could think back to when you're in PE back in high school. You have that locker that with the lock, you turn the combination lock. You go to 25, then you go to 5, then you go to 7, and then you open it, right? Well, that's exactly how this works. Except in the more if you just have one of those numbers, it's powerful. But if you have all of those numbers matching something, then that is your direct signature. That's your direct signature. In a consultation with somebody, I'm able to look at the entire combination log and find which ones match the entire sequence
Oh,
of each lock. So it's a bit more of a detailed thing, and that's the same method that I applied for that I shared with that person who gifted me the pink tourmaline.
oh wow.
Let's see, October 9, 1997. Let's use the 9, pure 9. Let's see. And how many did we do for Shali so far?
Just 2. And she just said, "Oh, sweet baby Jesus, my guides had me buy Rada Cross." I'm not going to try and say that. When I didn't know
Yep.
crystals was overcoming a breakup, and it's legit one of her favorite OG crystals that she ever bought.
See, and thanks for sharing your experience. The this seems to just validate, right? That you were in tune the whole time, right? You had the ruby slippers on, right? It's just coming to that awareness that you were tapped in, as you know that you are now. So
Yep.
let's see.
For number 9, what we got?
For 9, we have mahogany obsidian.
Ooh.
Mahogany obsidian. And we also have morganite. Morganite. So that's morganite is mahogany obsidian is Mahogany and then obsidian. Morganite is Morganite. That's for Shali. Then we have Vic Faria, born on the 14th. What do we have for 14? We
Yes.
have blue lace. Go ahead.
Oh, no, no. I was just answering a question there. So, Vic's crystals, you had blue laced what?
Blue lace agate.
Blue laced agate.
We got carnelian.
What's that? How do you spell it?
That's going to be Carnelian. And then we also have rainbow obsidian.
Ooh, I don't think I've
That's
ever
going to
seen
have a
that.
14 soul. Then we have Lydia, born on the 6th. So some of the stones that equals pure 6, one of them is amber. We have serpentine,
Ooh,
and we also have, ooh, wow, selenite. Selenite equals, it has a 6 soul, soul number 6.
nice.
And up to this point, does anyone have any questions about anything?
Yes,
You see, we have a new,
Leah wants to do her best friend. Sure, put her information. We'll do it.
totally. Super fun, especially if they're not present. Then you can surprise them with the crystal. Also, if you have any pets like Pio Pio, Pio Pio just showed up. So what is if you want to type in Pio Pio's info, let's see what we got on that one.
Yeah, Pio Pio. All right. October 18th, 2023. And her full name, I'm going to write her full name. Why not?
Good deal.
Uh, oh, let me put it over here so you can see.
Yeah, so it's really good doing this with animals. Um, and just observing how our animals interact with the actual stone that matches their soul number. That's interesting.
Hold on.
So we
I
got,
forgot.
let's
Hold on. Hold on. I forgot
for
something.
sure. Cool.
Literally her full name.
So October, sweet. Wow, that's the full name. All right. All right. Let's get one for the soul. Let's get one for the soul. All right, let's get three. Let's 40, 80, 81, 86, 87, 107, 112, 117, 118, 123, 138, 139. Let's double check that. 21, 22, 27, 52, 53, 58, 59,
You're welcome, Shalia. Yes, definitely start wearing the mahogany, obsidian, and the morganite.
139. So 1 second. I'm gonna triple check, make sure I got it right. That's a long name. got a long name like me. 15, 21,
Oh, we've got
22.
a pet name too. Let me put that in there. Somebody put their pet's name and birth date.
139. So Pio Pio's soul number is 139. That's just good information to know.
139.
Um, yeah, that's that soul number for Pio Pio.
Yes, David, you can totally ask about your partner. Just have her full name and her birth date. We'll do the puppy. And Adam, if you'll just put your birth date, we need your birth date to do this. Your full birth date.
See, when you get these specific numbers like 139, when you find a stone that matches that exact number, that's strong potency.
Oh yeah, what's the exact what's the stone?
I'm looking. I might have to look into my other book.
Oh wow.
Might have to look into my other book for that exact
Well, I
variation. So
told you she
we'll
likes to sniff crystals and rub her face on them, and she likes certain crystals more than others. So,
be. I'm gonna do a simpler calculation to find another. Let's see, 7 plus 6, 13, 26, 27, 32, 33, 45, 46, 51, 57, 58. All right, cool, 58. So just so that you know, the soul number of Pio Pio is 139, and it's also 58. That's another part of the combination lock. Then 13, and
okay.
then 4. So that's the entire combination lock for Pio Pio. And then the stone, let's see if we can find a 58. We got blue chalcedony has
Ah,
58 there.
that's on my finger right now, so that she
Nice.
likes that one.
Very nice. Very nice. That's super cool.
Yeah,
Let's
we
see
got
what
some
else
more
we got.
people here.
Then we have petrified wood.
What? Petrified
Yeah,
wood. Okay. That is
yeah,
random as
I know.
hell.
I got a piece of petrified wood right here.
Nice. Yeah, I used to collect it, but I don't have any right now. I should definitely get some for her then. Maybe she'd like
I
to
have
scratch on
petrified,
it.
yeah, because this is one of the stones that matches my soul number as well. Um,
Ooh.
or or one of the minerals or substances, wood, petrified wood specific, particularly.
Oh, nice.
Let's see, and then also rutilated quartz,
Rutilated quartz. Okay. Okay. Awesome.
and another one, just one as a bonus, would be sugilite.
Sugilite. I never even heard of that.
Yeah,
Sugilite.
that'd be Sugilit, and that one is a shadow. That one has the void energy of revealing the subconscious. Whoa, so some names have been developing.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We got Joanne, we got the 15th, that's 20, 30, 37. So we got 37. 10, let's go with 10. Rhodonite. Rhodonite, that's
For
Rhodonite.
Joanne.
This is for Joanne, yes. And I've known Joanne in a past life.
Ooh.
Not in the sense like I'm psychically tapping in like that, but I'm gonna tell you, here's how you know this. If I were to meet Joanne in person, then her and I would get, you'd be like, hey, what's up, nice to meet you. It'd just feel like a natural resonance. Here's why: because I'm born on the 5th and she's born on the 15th. Anytime you meet somebody and your day plus their day adds up to 20, then you've known them in a past life,
Oh wow.
and in like a very, in a pretty close way. And I have a lot of friends that have that same combination with me as well. But besides that, let's see, 15, that's 20, 37. So we got a 10. What 10? Oh, that hard to say one, that crazy one, right? Do more tier right.
Oh,
That DU, if you want me to spell it again, I
yeah,
can.
yeah.
That's DUMORTIERITE.
Okay. Do more tour light.
Do more tier right. We got
Do more tier
citrine, has some 10 energy there.
citrine. Awesome. So we got rhodonite, do more tier light, and citrine.
I want to give you guys one that I have not said before.
Okay.
Sunstone, cool.
Sunstone. Awesome.
Sunstone has a 10 in there, yeah.
Awesome.
In the expression. Nice.
And then now we got a Makoa. This is the puppy.
Okay, cool. Good deal. So let's go. Let's
And
15,
then we have
16,
Adam
17.
and Cherie.
17 soul. So Bloodstone is one of those for Makoa because the expression equals the same as Makoa's soul number.
Hmm.
We got Kunzite, which has the same soul number
Is that with a
as
K or
that's
C?
with a K.
Okay, kunzite.
And so that stone is probably one that Makoa would feel comfortable around. And then, like, very comfortable. Let's see what else. We have Smoky Quartz. Smoky
Smoky
Quartz.
quartz.
Grab
Ooh,
some Smoky Quartz.
nice.
Then we have Atom. 10,
Adam, you're
that's
up
4,
next.
24, 32, 37. Man, we got 37 showing up again.
Uh-huh.
So, new info about 37. 37th tarot card is the King of Cups. It's associated with a man that is emotionally mature, pretty good at holding space for others as in the form of a counselor. Tends to have discernment in regards to what information to share with others versus what not to. Just it can be very discreet, particularly as it relates here with the crystals.
Oh, wow. Charlie, you got the smoky quartz next to your bed, and he's always up on it. Well, there now you know why. That's how Pio is with some of my crystals.
Nice, nice, getting some really nice confirmations on that. I love it. Snowflake Obsidian has a 37 soul.
Ooh, like obsidian or Adam.
Ruby has a 10 soul.
Ruby.
And then I don't think I said this one yet. Pre-night. And that's spelled Prehnite.
Pre-night. Awesome.
And just to throw in one on the house, Obsidian.
And then
Obsidian.
obsidian. Awesome.
We got and this is for anyone that because I've been saying 37 quite a bit, and
Yeah.
for those that's their number, Obsidian is one of them. And
Awesome.
so we have so we said Adam, so now we're at Cherie.
Cherie.
21 plus 5, 6, 36, 42, 43. Let's double check. 17,
You're
22.
so
Yep,
welcome,
40,
Adam.
43, 43rd card in the tarot. So this is your life path, right? Life path is what you're here to learn. That's a 7. Introspection, analysis, study, but also teaching, spirituality, science, the development of the mental faculties. But it's coming out of the number 43. And 43 is associated with the 3 of Cups in the tarot. That's the energy of spending time with your friends, enjoying good times with them, having a great time, being around people that make you feel supported. Let's see what crystal that relates to. Yellow sapphire. See if you can grab some yellow sapphire.
Sapphire.
Lepidolite has a 43 soul.
Ooh, lepidolite.
So I'm mentioning many different crystals, but the position of the number in relation to where it's at. So in this case, the soul number of that one that I just mentioned is 43. So that says that if this crystal was a human, the way that that would be expressed is it would seek out that energy. It would want to bring that energy around to it. So as it's expressed in the form of a crystal or a stone, it's energetically, you could say, reaching out to you. You'll find it. It'll make itself seen and known to you. Kind of like when I found certain stone just sitting by a tree that and it matched my. I wasn't even gonna work on that. I was not gonna work by that in that spot. I only worked there because the spot I was going to work at was taken.
Oh,
Right. So I go by the tree and there the aragonite was. So let's see
nice.
another 43. Let's see if we can find another one. Charoite, really good stone, that one.
What is
That's
it?
spelled Charoite.
Cherie's crystals. There you go, Cherie. Everybody, thanks for joining. And if you just joined, don't forget to leave your full name and your birth date, and we'll give you some crystals, 3 of them, that will help kind of empower you and match with your energy and numerology.
Awesome.
Did we go over Jimmy? Oh, Jimmy's next.
Jimmy, working on Jimmy right now. He's got a life path 40. He's got a life path 40, and he's born on the 13th. Interesting.
Mm.
So let's see what we got there. Well, black tourmaline has 13 there. Ametrine has 40 in there and 13 in the combination.
Ametrine. Hold on. Right.
And then Moonstone has both 40 and 13 in the combination. And that is for Jimmy.
So Ametrine, Moonstone, and was there a third one?
Ametrine, Moonstone, and let's see what else is it.
You're welcome, David.
I said something else. It skipped my mind, but the one that's right in front of me is pink calcite right now. So pink calcite, in addition to whatever I had previously said.
And Laura, how do we find the numbers associated with the crystals? We're using, he's using gematria as well as numerology.
Yes. So you can go online to find the meaning of the numbers, but I also have made some videos on my channels about what the meanings of the numbers are, what it means if you have a life path 1, 2, 3, etc. So you can go there. I even on my TikTok, I have it listed um this specific crystal, what it means with this particular number, and correlation with this chakra in different combinations like that. So we have Sarah Angelica Maria Campuzano Cristallo.
Krista,
Let's
yeah,
see.
yeah.
That's
Sarah.
31, 41, 51. We got another 51. Got to come to Mount Shasta. Life Path 51. But born on the 21st of October. So that's 21. Let's see. We got blue lace agate showing up again there.
Ooh.
Blue lace agate has a 21 soul, so that means that blue lace agate would seek you out or like it's the energy is like, oh wow, I want to be around her. That's the kind of energy blue lace agate would have. Him or her. And then we got Moldavite. It's got the 21 in there as well.
Yeah. Moldavite
Then we
too.
have Morganite also has a 21 soul. So there's 3 different stones for that particular energy. Then we have Felipe Ruvalcaba, born on the 29th of January. Life Path 3, let's double check that. 27, 28, 48, 57. Yep, that's right. So the 57th tarot card is the Three of Swords. You didn't ask, but I'm telling you, Three of Swords is what we consider, it's considered the Lord of Sorrow, but it doesn't mean you're always sad. It means that there's the extremes in the emotional states from time to time. And that part of your lesson on this earth plane for incarnating is to gain the mastery over how these energies express themselves in your emotional states. Um, but let's see, where does that show up? Let's see what we can find. We have Scolecite has a 57 personality number.
Scolecite?
Scolecite, that's Colecite.
And Laura, can you put your information? I didn't get your information. So I didn't get you on the list. I was wondering, can you put your information, please? Full name and birth date, please.
Always helpful. Then we have another one. I don't think I mentioned this one yet. Pietersite or Pietersite. That's P-I-E as in pie, Tersite.
Site. Okay, Peter site. Hi. Hi,
Good.
everybody. Yes, we're live now. We're here. Hello.
We are here. And again, Moldavite has a 21 soul. So it resonates as well with that three energy dominant in the chart for Felipe's life path.
What? Okay. So did I miss one? What was the third one for
I
Felipe's?
don't think did
Oh,
I miss one? I did no, we did Sarah and then we did Sarah's and then Felipe's was next.
yeah, we're on Felipe. But
And
was there a
then
third one for Felipe?
so Felipe, let's see. If I didn't say a third one, then the third one would be
Hello, hello.
Morganite. Man, I bet
Morganite.
people in the chat like, man, this dude's supposed to be a numerologist. He can't count. Got a I got a lot of numbers going on in my head right now.
Oh yeah,
But
24/7.
um Apache Tears also gives us that 12 energy. So if you
Oh,
come across
for
those
Felipe.
for all, yeah, for everyone, yeah, for Felipe and anyone who's heard me say 12. Janine Marie Smith. Oh no, let me not skip Lizanne. Okay, so we got 31 plus 7 is 38, 48, 56, 61.
Thank you guys.
Six,
Thank you for the love.
nice. 61, the 61st tarot card is the Seven of Swords. Sometimes you gotta lay low. Sometimes you just gotta know when to, do it and then know when to keep a low profile. That's kind of the energy of that. But
Laura,
as a
I don't know if you're typing something, but it's not appearing here in the chat. So just put your full name and birth date, unless you private message me, and then I wouldn't see it because I'm on the live. Sorry,
no
didn't mean to.
problem. Green amethyst equals has a 61 expression to match your life path 61.
Green amethyst. Okay. Ooh, fancy.
Ruby zoisite.
Ruby zoisite.
Yes, that's going to be Zoisite.
Awesome. And last
And
but
then
not least,
also tiger iron.
tiger iron. Keep seeing that one.
Yes. Tiger iron and that those are for Lizanne. And Lizanne, if you happen to catch any of the other ones that equal 31, those would correspond to the day of your birth. So we're going to Janine Marie Smith, 922. That's the same birthday as my mom. 922. So let's see about the 22. Aragonite has the 22 soul. Let's
Argonite.
see what else we have. 22, 31, 41, 46, 55.
And Laura, I just sent you a private message. Your stuff is not showing up, so just type it in the chat, and I'll put it here.
So life path 55 means that you're here working and one is about leadership. Leading by example doesn't mean you're gonna be this always this person in the front. Sometimes it's just about leading by example. The 55 creates the energy of kind of want to challenge and rebel against the status quo. One of the stones that goes with that is going to be angelite. Angelite. We also have aquamarine, carries that 10 vibration.
Aquamarine. Awesome.
And let's see another one that we can find.
Oh, there's all kinds of amethyst. There is literally like green opalescence. Like there's this really crazy one that's like angel amethyst, or it's like iridescent, and it looks so cool. It's very powerful.
And the cool thing about it, if someone asks what kind of amethyst, is that the fact that amethyst is it carries that vibration. Any of those amethysts will also help. I'm gonna tell you a secret though, not really a secret, but if you're able to tap it and find exactly that right amethyst, like what's the exact kind, man, that's cool. That
Mm-hmm.
that'll be fun. Um, what we mentioned angelite, aquamarine, and then the third one, let's see,
Oh, we got Argonite was the first one, then Angelite, then
dragonite.
Aquamarine.
Okay, all right, cool. So we got three for her already,
Yep.
or him, or okay, perfect. And then that was for Janine. Now Samuel Derek glycan. Let's see, 21, 22, 20, 21. That's 26, 27, 37, 46, 51. Again, 14, 24, 29, 30, 51. Yep, 51. Soul number 51. Check out Shasta sometime. Keep
Yep,
saying.
Shasta. A lot of people that need to go to Shasta.
Yeah. Angel Aura
You're
Quartz
welcome,
has a
sweetie.
51 personality. That's why I carry it around in the city of Shasta
Love it.
when I'm working. Um, and um I noticed really good results in contrast to when I forget to have it on me, right? It's like you carry it when you remember, but in the cases where you don't, that's when you learn. It's like you
Yeah.
you learn by the contrast of what it feels like.
Mm-hmm.
So I just have paid attention to the days of work where I have it and where I don't, and I can just the types of things that you process.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we got that 51. Let's see what else we have on there. Six. Let's go. Jade equal has a six soul, and then also Pearl has a six soul as well. And that is for Samuel's soul number of the full name. Then we have Laura Ann Suggs, February 23rd, 1961. 10, 16, 17, 42, 42. So 42, two of cups. And that
What
speaks
is
of
the
a
answer? What is the answer to the ultimate question?
oh, what's the ultimate question?
42.
Sweet. All right, cool. Blue 42. Um 42 is that powerful number. 42, two of cups, some type of a partnership of some kind. That's just the correlation that has with the tarot, if that has any value for you. And then as far as crystals that come out to that six energy, let's see what we got for the 42 or even just a pure six.
Yes, Loris, your turn. Hey, Vicky.
Rose Quartz has a 42 soul. Are you
Ooh.
surprised? No.
Nope.
The, the card that goes to that is the card of that's associated many times with romantic partnership.
Mm-hmm.
Um, then we have
Romantic partnership. The card is the lover's card, right?
it's well, here's the thing. It's both the
Oh.
Lover's card and the Two of Cups because
Oh, and
the
the Two of
42,
Cups. Right.
yeah, because the 42 will simple out to the six, which is the lovers.
Awesome.
So let's see.
Two of Cups and the lover's card. And
Peridot has that 42 vibration
oh,
in it.
Peridot. Love Peridot. And yes, Janine, Angelite, Aquamarine, and Organite. Argonite. Or is it Organite?
Aragonite.
Aragonite. Sorry.
No, you're good. And then let's see. Celestite has the reverse. It has a
Ooh,
24-6.
Celestite. Is that Selestite?
That's that that is Celestite. And where do you know where I know I just did their calculation. Are
Uh,
we on, did we just finish
we
Laura?
just finished Laura. Uh huh.
Cool. So now we're on Francisco. That's 20,
Frisco.
37. Sweet. Frisco. Did I say Francisco?
You did.
Okay. Because I live in California and we call it Frisco.
Exactly. I figured.
Let's see, 15, 25, 37, 45. Unikite has a 45 personality number.
Unikite. Unikite. There we are. You're welcome, Laura. And we'll talk about the life path just a minute.
Sweet. And for those of you that want a little bit more deeper information, um, there's ways that you'll be able to reach out to me if you would like to know more about how to, the practical applications of your life path, etc., and your soul, but also um, the other seven components of your birth chart. We're just using two components today, but the other seven components will give a more fully fleshed out picture, along with the actual way of how to use the information in your life.
Oh, Frisco is in San Francisco, born and raised, but living in Salt Lake City, Utah. That's awesome.
Nice, nice. No coincidences here. And then another nine is going to be Rainforest Jasper.
Rainforest Jasper.
Rainforest Jasper.
So we've got Unikite and Rainforest Jasper.
Awesome. Vicky Leanne Jensen,
Oh
26,
wait, did you do the
28,
third
30.
one for Frisco?
I might have, but I'll do it just in case. Let's see.
Because I only got two.
All right, sweet. So that's let's see.
We got Unikite
21,
and Rainforest Jasper.
21, 22, 31, 45, 59, 61, 70, 91, 86, 95. Let's double check. We're calculating the soul for Frisco. That means we're looking at all the vowels in Frisco's first, middle, and last name. We're decoding those into the
Frisco
English
from
alphabet,
Frisco.
and then we're adding them all together until we get to a single digit. So that means, let's see, 15, 24, 45, 54, 55, 56, 65, 70, 84, 85, 106. This is why I double check it. Okay,
Yeah, when you're working with numbers, it's better.
let's see. 15, 24,
Wow.
45, 6. Yeah, it looks like 115.
115.
Yeah. Um, let's see what we have on that one.
128. Mm.
Tiger Iron has a 115.
Oh wow, Tiger Iron. We see that's like the fourth time we've seen that. But there
Right.
you go, Frisco. And yeah, you guys, if I can, if this live doesn't shut down before I'm able to save it, I will save it. But it's been shutting down because Instagram be doing its thing. So it is what it is.
And then we have Agate, comes out to a 7.
Oh, agate as well. Okay, nice.
And then
All
I
right.
hope you're hungry because Appetite has a 7 soul as well.
Oh yeah. I how is that? That's it's not spelled like appetite. It's like I, right? Appetite.
Yeah, it's Apatite.
Okay.
So it's probably appetite. That's probably how they
Yeah,
would say
appetite.
appetite.
Like a French accent, appetite.
Hmm.
And then for Vicky, we got Vicky next. Vicky, your turn.
Life Path 52. 52nd card in the tarot is the Queen of Swords.
Mm,
This is a woman who tells it straight up like it is, no sugarcoating. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Facts don't care about your feelings. Type
yeah.
of energy. Um, let's see, Pearl. Yeah, Pearl is one of the stones that minerals that goes with the number 52. So it's really good for the skin if you ever want to get it and apply
Pearl.
it topically on the face.
And there is some really
Um,
awesome Korean masks that have pearl in it that's really, really good. I use them. So,
right,
yes, you can still put your
Vicky
birth date.
43. So let's double check that. 18, 27, 28, 33, 38, 43. Yep, 43 is a soul number.
Mm,
43 says, go hang out with your friends, go hang out with your girls, have a good time, because that's the 3 of cups in the tarot. But as it relates to this point here, um, 7,
we're doing a crystal party. So, if you put your name and your birth date, you get 3 crystals that empower you based on your numerology.
and one of those for Vicky is Lepidolite. It has a 43 soul.
Lepidolite. Ooh.
So that means that the energy of Lepidolite would be attracted to the life path of Vicky. So it'll be attracted to Vicky's life path.
Ooh. And what's the last one?
Let's see. Malachite has a 7 soul as well.
Malachite.
Yes, Malachite. And if you want to have fun, mix it with any one of the stones that also has that 7 energy, like opal, for example. Opal also
Ooh.
has a 7 soul as well.
Awesome. All right.
Falco,
Falco,
Davik
you're next.
Evers, born on March 1st, 87, 14, 22, 29. It's life path 29. We got Alexandrite, has a 29 there. In the personality number. What else do we have? We got Iolite, that's Iolite. We have
I
Peridot,
Perdo.
Peridot.
Love Perdo.
That's for Falco. And then we have Charlene Gayton, 7/16/1991. I'm born in that year as well. 20, that's 36, 43. Life path 43 again. Um, let's see, let's take it to a different octave. So we got 34. Oh, if you got 34 and 43, you gotta write a book. Gotta write a book. And for everyone that I've said 34 or 43, that goes for you as
You're
well,
welcome.
because that's the number of authorship. We see that all over the place in Shakespeare's chart, George Lucas chart, all these people who write all these scripts and everything.
Yep.
And it doesn't have to be written, it could be, it's a content creator. So whatever that means for you. But as it relates to stones, what do we find? Again, I did mention lepidolite before, but I want to give you something I didn't give you. Let's see. Topaz equals, it has a 16 and a 7 in the soul.
Topaz. Yes, Bella.
Lepidolite
Topaz.
actually has both the 43 and 34 in there, so that's going to be a strong one for
Oh
you.
yeah. So lepidolite, topaz.
Lepidolite, topaz, and one more would be scolecite. Scolecite. And that is for Charlene Gayton. Now we have April Newcomb for 10, April 10th,
And quick question.
19. Go for it.
Janine is asking how much does it cost to get a reading with all seven aspects?
For a reading with all 7 aspects,
Hmm.
you know what? I would love to have asked this question before we started. Would you like me to give the price separate from this, or would it be appropriate to share that at this moment?
No, you can share. It's
So
up to you.
for a full consultation, it'd be 1 hour and it would be 240. That means that your chart would be considered from the perspective of both the forward and reverse numerology. That means we're using the forward alphabet, but also the reverse alphabet, so that we can connect it to anything that would be missed in between that. We break down what each of these numbers means for you, what the conscious meaning of it is, and then what the subconscious motivations are pertaining to that. We're able to go over what are called the karmic lessons, which are also known as the voids. So when I'm saying, oh, this particular crystal helps with shadow work, these are the stones that are going to be shedding greater light as it pertains to our voids or our missing energies. These and That being said, it also consists of what we would call someone call a forecast. Numerology, we're able to look at the letters of your name, and every letter in your name tells us one of the years in your life. So we'll be able to see exactly the part of your name where you're transiting right now, in addition to other time cycles that you have experienced, are experiencing now, and then are coming up, so that we're able to draw some cohesion between some life events and bring clarity. If you are interested in compatibility, we have that available as well. And then if you look, I can give a man a fish and I can teach him how to fish. If you want to learn how to do this yourself, then I can teach you. And because I need people to learn how to do this too. I need more numerologists, not just me, but the world does. Why? Because this is a science that needs further exploration.
Hmm.
When you get up, I need to bring people up to high levels of numerology knowledge, so that we can really start studying how this works with medicine, and how this works with
Yeah.
um, you know, medication, how it works with the organs. The
How it works with
crystals is
food.
truly right, how it works with food. This that you're hearing right now is purely the introduction, my friends, and is really the tip of the iceberg. For if in another time frame, in the future now, we'll actually be able to go into detail about how the relationship between the pancreas and diabetes is reflected in numerology. How avocado, how these different foods that people eat, how we can look at medications and see in um, built-in problems with, and just based on the name that people will experience. I need people, or let's say it'll greatly benefit society to have more people that have this knowledge so that they can contribute their own experience to the body of knowledge overall. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, let me know. I'll give you the information. We currently the class is it's a 15-week course. It's a 15-week course, Divine Numerology Mystery School. And starting from the basic, someone who never has studied numerology, looked at it before in their life. And I bring you up to a certain point um, where you're able to conduct charts for yourself. For others, you're able to do some compatibility charts for yourself and others and give your friends insights. Um, and I give you out, each one comes with a bonus. One of the bonuses is going to be me actually showing you how I'm doing these tarot card readings without using a card. That's going to be one of the bonus classes. And each one of these 5 week segments comes with a bonus class. And I
Yeah.
happily will share information. Each one of those classes is valued at 600, not each class, but each 5 week grouping is valued at about 600, but I have it cut down the price in half, so that each of these 5 week segments, 15 in total, is 300 each, for what we'll be going over in the class. So I appreciate that question. If you have any other questions, I'll happily answer. And
Yeah.
we were at,
We're at
go ahead.
April, and just so you guys know, I mean that's one of the things that both Darius and I share in common is that we are about empowering people. We do not want to gatekeep this knowledge. We want you to have this knowledge, and we want other people to do this because there is not enough of us to go around. We need everybody to be doing this, to be sharing this knowledge, to be learning it and applying it into other areas of your life. So there's just so many applications for numerology and so many applications for all the stuff that we do. So
Yes, absolutely. And so at April Newcomb, we got 410, that's 14, 24, 31, 39, Life Path 39. So let's see, 39. Pyrite comes out to it has a 39 expression there. 39 expression for pyrite. So see if you can grab some pyrite.
ooh,
Ruby zoisite has a 39 soul.
ruby zoisite. Okay, got that one.
Yes, perfect.
Fool's gold. Yes.
That's it. Hey, for some reason, it does attract prosperity, as they say.
Ooh, maybe you had an elf life, or maybe you had a life as a life on Regulus, and that's why you're into that. So
Interesting. Interesting.
that'd be the leprechauns.
Oh, yeah, I got green on today.
Yeah,
We
me
both got.
too.
Let's see if we can find one more 39. That would be obsidian. So we bring back to your awareness obsidian once again,
Mm-hmm.
carrying the 39 vibration. And that was for
Awesome.
April Newcomb. Now let's go with Marjana Baka. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pure six. Nice. And you're born on the 24th. 2 and 4 is 6.
Mm-hmm.
So that really emphasizes your caring nature. The motivation of wanting to caretake, wanting to love and love others. But it really gives you a strong love for animals too.
Mm.
But the pure six, we got an amber, we have
Amber.
amber, we have garnet,
Ooh, garnet.
and
That's a
we
good one.
also garnet and let's see, jasper.
Nice.
That is for Marjana. And then we have Svetla
Svetla.
Tomova, and that is we got January 6th. We got a 6 showing up again. That's 7,
Mm-hmm.
17.
Soulmate, we're doing yours.
Nice. So Alexandrite has the 29 vibration in the personality number. Alexandrite. And then let's take the name. That is 5, 6, 36, 37, 37 again. So this is also someone who loves to be available to hold space
Mm,
for
sure
others and
does.
give them counsel and guidance. And has discretion. We got Rose Quartz having a personality 37.
Ooh.
So this is something, so the soul would represent the plus and then the personality would represent the minus. And plus and minus doesn't mean that it takes away or adds any. It just means like you're looking at a battery,
Mm-hmm.
the poles on a battery that in that sense. We also have Snowflake Obsidian has a
Ooh.
37 soul number.
Awesome.
Did I give her 3 yet, or
Yep.
is that just all right? Cool. Oh man, I
And
think I gave quite a bit. Okay.
yes. Now, question, since I know so there's some people that just joined, but I think what we're going to do is we'll start to wrap it up and we will I'm going to go over how there's another way you can kind of tell about the energy of crystals using this method so you can actually counter check this to the numerology or the gematria. And I've found that it's checked out pretty true. But a good way to see if the energy of the crystal aligns with your chi is if you take a crystal, doesn't matter which, but hold it in your hand. And before you do that, though, if anybody knows how to create a chi ball or a psi ball, what you do is you take your hands and you put them together and you generate the energy, right? If somebody would say, oh, it's static electricity, but you're generating energy. And then you're going to slowly cup your hands like this and you're going to pull it just apart, just a little bit, feeling that energy in between. And that is your psi ball, standing for a psionic ball. And then when that energy feels like it's radiating in between your hands, you're going to then open, take the crystal, put it inside of the psi ball, and feel that energy. Now, you're going to have 3 different reactions. The first reaction is it's going to be ice cold and it will stay ice cold. That means that the energy is not good for you. Or it's neither good nor bad. It's just kind of there. So we could say it's kind of a 0 point field. If the crystal heats up and your hand heats up and the energy heats up, if it's warm and comfortable, it's perfect for you. If it heats up too hot, meaning very, very hot, that could mean that the energy is too much for you at this time. So that could change. It could just mean that there's something out of balance within your chakras or within your energy itself. It could just mean that you need to meditate beforehand before you handle this, or it could mean that if you're experiencing intense energies right now, you don't want to handle this. You don't want it around you because it will exacerbate whatever you're feeling. So right now, this tourmaline is warm. So it's the perfect temperature that I need it to be. So that means that this is conducive with my chi energy, with my energy. So you can do that with anything, and you will notice a difference. There are crystals that will heat up almost to the point of pain, and then you know that energy is too intense for you. And then if they're just cold, it's kind of like it's more like quartz would probably be cold for most people because it's a conductor, so it could go either way. It by itself doesn't necessarily have a lot of energy that will be negative or positive to your energy, but it will act as a conductor. So it is good to have with other crystals. So yeah, moldavite. Yeah, I always wear that because that one for me is like the perfect intensity.
Thanks for sharing that. That was really
Yeah.
nice.
So definitely try it on yours too, Darius, whenever you get a chance and see how they feel, especially the ones that are aligning with your numerology. Be interested to see how you find.
What's really cool is 2 days ago I was with someone and I actually just the one what you just did, I just happened to demonstrate that to them, but not with the knowledge that you had expressed as far as being able to test it in that sense.
Hmm.
I think that's a really good test, and I think that for those that do that test, take note of which ones. If you've been writing down the numbers that they correspond to, take note of the number and take note of the result that you got when you tested it. If you have interest and you're like, hey, I noticed this or I didn't notice that, and maybe you have a question on it, perhaps it could be helpful, good for me to see like what that actually looks like for you when you do that, so that I can
Yeah.
look, because there's different factors at play. For instance, if the I'm curious now that you said that, how a voided crystal will feel compared to one that, when I say voided, how one that has that energy will act or feel in response to one that doesn't have that particular
Yeah.
voided energy. That's going to be a cool experiment.
And the crystals that he gave today are just a small selection of what could possibly work with your numerology and gematria. So just know that this is not the end all be all. If you have other crystals and like, oh God, I got to throw them out now, you know,
No,
don't
not at all.
yeah, don't think that. I mean, there's a lot to delve into that, and there's different aspects of that. So, I encourage you to, search Darius out and maybe learn how to do this yourself and then check and then recheck, do it on your own too with your chi and use these methods to find the best kind of combination. And just because it's not a good combo now doesn't mean it might not be a better combo later when you're using it or pairing it with something else. So,
I have unless you're done, I have one more
no,
thing to say.
go ahead.
I have um, a bonus class coming up that I'm announcing here. I'm doing a class. It's going to be $100, a workshop, and I'm going to be teaching the basics on how to calculate your numerology chart so that you can then apply that to this technique that I'm sharing with you today. If that is something that is interesting to you, it's going to be $100. Just reach out to me and we will get you all set up.
Awesome. Well, thank you everybody for joining. Thank you, Darius, for sharing this amazing information, this wealth of information, and for bringing some value to the live and joining. It's great. And if you guys like this, we could potentially do this in the future and do like little short 30-minute pop-ons, maybe twice a month or something, and let people get a couple crystals, or maybe we'll do some other topics.
Absolutely. That sounds
Awesome. Well, with that being said, I guess everybody have a good rest of your day or night. For me, it's nighttime. And I wish everyone a good rest of your week and take this energy and guide it forth. Love you guys so much, and we will see you soon.
peace. Thank you.
Okay, let me just stop the live here. And everybody on YouTube, I'm sorry that we couldn't see the comments, but just know that I hope you learned a lot of information. If you already knew your numbers and you were able to kind of pick out who had what for which number, definitely use this information. And of course, I will be posting his website and information on the post in on YouTube. So hope you guys have a good one.